Yeah, another boss that instant kills me. Yep. Well guys, we've got quite a bit to talk about here, and first things first is, if you haven't gotten the Telos key, make sure you check my previous vid and go and get yourself that sigil piece. If not, well, all you need to do is kill the other 4 God Wars 2 generals and get the key pieces. Either way, I'm going to continue and basically explain this boss and what's gone on. I'm only showing my successful retrim cape back. This is the 100% Enrage, which is the requirement for trimmed completionist. The normal completionist is just the single kill for Reaper back, and that's pretty much it. Otherwise, for the 100%, there are 5 phases instead of 4. 5, you'll end up seeing my whole entire spiel, run, kill about that after I'm done talking here, but the first 4 phases is just the basic mechanics where you'll have to kind of look and see what happens. The first one is kind of messing with the adrenaline, the second one's damage base, and then the third one is kind of a tug of war. Meanwhile, 4 is the preparation to 5. 5 is the real deal. I'm not really going to go into it because, well, as you may all know, I'm posting this video a day late. Why is that? Because yesterday was my raid run, and it was also the release of Telos, and lots of shit went down, basically. Anywho, though, I haven't gotten any drops. I'm sure other people have. There's been quite a few close cases where I thought I've gotten a drop, but no, I didn't. My friends, on the other hand, seem to be walking around with the fucking pet. The RNG is real. Not for me, though. But as Enrage increases in Telos, I know I'm jumping all over the place, but the Enrage, as it goes up, the HP of Telos goes up, and the fight gets longer and everything. The standard kill for 0 Enrage is probably like under an overload dose. It's not that difficult. But as it goes through the Enrage, that's where it starts getting iffy. And at first, I didn't start out on Super Sarah Brews or Rocktail Soup. I was using sharks and just like a couple normal brews, and then it started getting to the point where I need extra food. I don't know what's going on here, but I'll go and cave and buy in some food because I want my trip cave back. And of course, in the end, I did end up getting it. So I'll show some of the blooper clips in another video because I still have to go and edit through about 6-7 hours of that. So yeah, here's my final attempt where I got my trim cape back. I hope you guys enjoy, I guess. I did, as you can see, use mechanical chins in here. You'll see the reason why, and it's purely right here. These minions, if I'm just using normal ascensions or like Drygores, anything single target was not enough for me to quickly kill them. So I just kind of thought about things like AoE. I'm like, I could use Mage, but I don't have T90 Mage anymore. So I was like, oh, I don't have a Scythe either, and I don't want to buy a Scythe. So I went and bought mechanical chins, and that actually worked really well. So I just kind of walked around like I'm breezing it. Still loads of food, I got this. And just pretty much, if you're using single target, you will not be able to DPS all the minions very effectively. At least I wasn't able to. I don't know, there's some other people out there that's way better at PVMing than me, so I'm sure they've managed it, but for those that have troubles killing off the minions, getting stunned and whatnot, try mechanical chins if you're ranging. Otherwise, you'll be stuck on minions when he throws a bomb. You won't be able to do this DPS here where he's like crouched down and everything is just recovering. You really need to get those minions out of the way quickly so that you can just continue your DPS, and don't neglect the fact where you get that red, black, and green virus. You do need to cleanse those, otherwise the damage will add up really quickly. The rocks are falling from the ceiling, that's gonna hurt if you don't move. It usually does like 3 to 6k or something, it hurts. So you just want to keep clearing these minions as fast as you can, go and cleanse the virus, and then just DPS until he locks them up, and then it's rinse and repeat. You don't have to go through all 3 if you can DPS it quick enough. I know a lot of streamers and first day goers use Scythe and just kind of berserked and brute forced it basically, but that's also very risky if you're not experienced using Scythe and berserk. Otherwise, I believe both mage and range are the safest options. And then lastly, there's the drop rates. Yeah, the drop rates 1 in 20k confirmed by Jagex, so you guys have fun with that. The Enrage affects it drastically. I hear it's like, I don't know to what extent, but they did say the more you Enrage, the more chains you do, the better look. Alright guys, I will be peacing out, and I'll catch you guys later with some bloopers maybe. Enjoy the rest of the video. Hey everyone, if you liked the video, give it a like. If you disliked it, leave a dislike. If you found it useful or enjoyed it and want more, feel free to subscribe and follow me with the links on screen. I'll catch you guys later.